Back once again with Bryant Fennell. We're going to be separately tasting a red wine for a blind tasting today. We'll see how we do. So we've definitely got a lot of color on this one. I can really barely see my hand through the glass, so I'm thinking it's probably something more on the full-bodied, thicker skin side.
One looks a little bit ruby side, so it looks a little bit young.
The chocolate note really jumps out. It's really like you just unwrapped like a bar of dark chocolate or something like that.
Oh man, this is really aromatic.
And I'm getting oak. I'm getting that like dusty vanilla. So I'm thinking like French oak aging for this one. So probably a heavy red.
Black currant, red currant, like mixed berries. Mixed berries for sure.
On the swirl, I'm getting more blue fruit. And when I get blueberry, I'm thinking thick tannins. So probably a thick skin grape. The other thing I'm getting is a little bit of anise or almost like black licorice.
This could be an older wine. It has a lot on the appearance coming down legs that's dripping, kind of like slowish. So that lets me know that it should be around like a 13.5 ABV, which is kind of standard.
When you see the legs, a lot of people think that means the wine is high quality. It really just means there's a lot of alcohol in the wine. It doesn't really tell you about the quality, but it's definitely high alcohol. That's another indicator.
There's the baking spices. Now I'm getting like the cinnamon, nutmeg, and all of that.
Chocolate, olive, blueberry.
This is not one of the big boys. This is not one of the big reds, the big bold reds. This is more subtle, but this isn't like a subtle like a Pinot Noir or anything like that.
Taste it. It's very tannic. Like the front of my mouth is completely dried out after I drink that wine. It's got a very grippy, thick texture.
Somewhere between. This gotta kind of be like a mild back or something like that. And the way I'm coming up with that is because like the tannins, they're soft.
So I think this is Syrah, but I'm trying to figure out where it's from. With all that dark color and a lot of texture, it's got to be like a heavy, full-bodied wine. I don't get a ton of like a meaty animal aroma, and a lot of times I get that on the Australian Shiraz, so maybe not Australia.
I feel like this comes from a warmer climate. I feel like this is definitely more New World. This has to be like a Chilean wine because it does have all that greenness.
It's not it's not super juicy, so it doesn't feel New World to me, but I haven't taken that out of the equation yet. I just don't think it's New World. Warm climate, probably.
And there is some green. I'm kind of getting a little bit of like, I don't know if I'm convincing myself if it's like bell pepper or not, but there's something, there's green there.
I'm looking for pyrazine. I'm looking for green bell pepper because that to me would be like the giveaway of if it's Cab Sav. I think I'm going to change my mind. I think I'm going to go with Cabernet Sauvignon.
I'm going for it. I'm going to say this is a Chilean Malbec. I'm just going to leave it vague, but this is definitely like a Chilean Malbec from maybe like Maipo or something like that. Some weird volley. And that's my call. New World, boom.
I'm going to go ahead and make a call on this one. I'm a little nervous to say it, but I'm going to say this is Cabernet Sauvignon from Coonawarra in Australia. That's going to be my guess.
I'm anxious.
I'm anxious. Okay. All right. What do you think it was?
I called Chilean wine Malbec.
Malbec from Chile. Good call. I went with a Cab Sav from Australia. I don't know. It feels like Cab. It looks like Cab. I went with Cab. I'm not feeling too confident. Are you feeling confident?
Not at all.
Whatever.
Not at all.
Let's pull the bag. Let's see what we got. So it is an Australian Shiraz Cabernet blend. So this is 60% Shiraz, 40% Cab Sav. It's South Australia, so not Coonawarra in particular, but like in that neighborhood.
That's crazy.
So
I didn't
like,
get that at all.
Penfolds Shiraz Cabernet blend from Australia. What did you guys think it was at home? Did you have it guessed? Let us know.